Hold up. This isn't your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. This guy looks like he solves crimes, drinks black coffee at 3 a.m., and hasn't smiled since 1934. And after watching this trailer, I think Marvel might have cooked something special. Spider-Man Noir is unlike any Spider-Man we've seen before. No bright colors, no goofy jokes every 5 seconds, and definitely no billionaire tech. Instead, we're thrown into a dark, gritty world where every shadow hides danger. And honestly, that's refreshing. The black and white aesthetic is absolutely stunning. Every frame looks like it came straight out of a classic comic book mixed with an old detective movie. The lighting, the smoke, the rain, the city streets, it all creates an atmosphere that's impossible to ignore. This version of Spider-Man looks like he'd tell Batman to lighten up. This isn't the Spider-Man who's worried about prom or homework. This version feels older, colder, and far more dangerous. He doesn't seem interested in making friends. He's here to solve problems permanently. If this show delivers what the trailer promises, Spider-Man Noir could become one of the coolest live-action Spider-Man versions ever. The action looks grounded and brutal. Every punch is weight, every movement feels intentional, and the fights aren't overloaded with flashy CGI. It feels more like a detective thriller than a superhero movie. The criminals in the city probably hear footsteps and immediately start updating their wills. The soundtrack deserves a shout-out too. It builds tension perfectly without overpowering the scenes. This trailer proves that sometimes less is more. You don't need giant explosions every 5 seconds to keep an audience invested. Here's my hot take. Marvel has spent years trying to make bigger superhero stories. But Spider-Man Noir succeeds by making things smaller, darker, and more personal. And that might be exactly what fans have been waiting for. The trench coat, the fedora, the old-school cars, the mysterious dialogue, it all works together to create a unique identity. This doesn't feel like another superhero project. It feels like a noir detective series that just happens to feature Spider-Man. Even his suit looks like it pays rent on time. If the writing is as strong as the visuals, this could easily become one of Marvel's biggest surprise hits. It's stylish, mysterious, and completely different from anything we've seen recently. And sometimes, being different is exactly what makes something unforgettable. So, what do you think? Is Spider-Man Noir about to become the best alternate Spider-Man adaptation ever? Or is this trailer getting too much hype? Drop your opinion in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more movie breakdowns, hidden details, and spicy hot takes. Spider-Man Noir doesn't swing into your neighborhood. He makes the neighborhood too scared for crime to exist.